So my name is Tampanada Isiosha. By the grace of God, I'm the General Manager, Lagos State Planning and Environmental Monitoring Authority.
So the building of the solar power compressor, turning Lagos into smart city. How do you explain that?
Well, to start with, I first of all want to give glory to God, and of course to my governor Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu, who I christened a promise keeper. 2019, he was with the Vulcanisers, and of course he promised them that he was going to make their equipment a smart one, efficient one, the one that they will be able to use seamlessly, that will increase their productivity and of course increase money for them. And of course today we have that equipment that we are bringing and launching today for the Vulcanisers, the hybrid solar powered air compressor machine for the Vulcanisers in Lagos State. Why hybrid? You only use solar, and of course any other time you may plug it to electricity. That is it. And what is the advantage of this one? No more fossil fuel, no more spark plug, no more oil, and of course the CO2 emission from the Vulcanisers, all these ones are going to be captured, and that will bring us and put Lagos State on the map of states, of governments that are very receptive, that are committed to climate change, which is what now the affordability of this, what Mr. Governor is planning to do, we are doing presently, is that we are putting a financial engineering in place that will make it very easy for them to, just like the Workers General, Mr. Tayo Ayinde, the DG of the campaign, said today that they're going to make sure that the payment will be very, very seamless, and of course it will be very comfortable for them to pay for eventually. And then what are we going to get as advantage from this one? To the Vulcanisers, more money. To the Vulcanisers, good health. To the Vulcanisers, reduction in the death, yes, the death rate, because they record a lot of deaths because the work they do is so hard. And eventually with this one, a 70-year-old, for as long as he can still come out and sit out there, can do this work because it is very seamless. The tire changer is also there. The tire changer, they just put it on it and then remove the tires seamlessly. So to the state government, of course, we will capture the carbon footprints. There's carbon credits that will be open to us, and of course the environment of Lagos will become a better place. Not only that, we are doing one thing that we call the alignment, and making sure that our Vulcanisers are no more in a place where they will begin to cause traffic offense or a traffic jam. So what we are doing is to make sure that primarily to align them. As a matter of fact, the coming of this equipment is actually to make sure that we use equipment to push them out of the road and put them where they're supposed to be, because this agency is actually out to make sure that our setbacks and incidental open spaces in Lagos State become well organized. You will agree with me today that it's chaotic in a sort of, but these people, they are over 10,000. So if we start with them, they are going to become the beacon of reference for proper alignment and proper use of our servers. The equipment is environmental friendly. The equipment, is something that you can actually be sure of. And let me say this, in addition to what I've said earlier, we are going to make sure that points, according to the engineers, we are going to play points where zones, because they have 120 zones, so we're going to have zones, points where they'll be able to repair the equipment in case there's any problem at all. Those offices, that is the engineer, the designers, they will come with another equipment. The man can continue to do his job, and of course they will go back to do the repairs. And not only this, we are also incorporating insurance into this one. The governor said he wants these people. He's so passionate about them. He said that he wants to make sure that in case of anything, we must make sure that he wants to make sure those equipments are insured, so that even if you have a veer off road, a veer off vehicle, they can easily, the insurance will always pick a new equipment for them, and then they continue to do their job. You say, now the point is this: the availability, that one is not in question at all. The first tranche of it that will come by the grace of God is going to be 5,000. 5,000 of it is going to go the first tranche. Now that one, every one of us, we are still very busy now. It's going to be after the election. Then of course we put all the necessary things in place for the actualization of the equipment.
The operation of the merchant, does it require any basic education in case of those among them that are not literate enough?
Yes, okay, fine. According to, we have taken these equipment to them. Very seamless, very easy. All they just need is to do, just put on one knob. Just put on off. On and off. That is just it. The other, once they on it, the air begins to come out. The air begins to come out, and then there is a gauge on the equipment. There is a gauge on the equipment that will show the pressure level. Unlike what we normally have before, that they can't really measure the pressure. This equipment has a measuring equipment there that will gauge the tire for them. So immediately they get to that point, they remove it. So this is a smart equipment, a very smart, efficient equipment that will cater for. And I say, we have told them that they must be ready to have a lot of people coming. Young men are going to come into this job, because an average person, by our calculation, an average person will make a 15,000, the least on daily basis. The least that any one of them will make on daily basis now, because of the volume of vehicles that are in Lagos. If you look at the number of vehicles that are plying our road on daily basis in Lagos, if you put that figure together, and then of course work out a percentage of this, these are the vehicles that will have challenges, you know that they can make that money very easy and very seamless. Thank you. Thank you.